Do you want to win yourself some GoPro merchandise? If you do, stay tuned to the end because we'll have some questions for you. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another special MCO edition of Fuel. I'm Peter Davis, and today we've got a very special guest for you. She is the most popular girl drifter in Malaysia. She's been on viral videos, she's been all over the world drifting. It is Jeng, Leona Chin.
Jeng. Hello everyone. Hi Peter.
Hello Leona, how are you doing? How's the MCO treating you?
I'm getting a bit chubbier because of the MCO lah. I eat so much.
Everyone is. I'm not doing enough exercise. There's a lot of input, not a lot of calorie output.
Yeah.
This MCO, you've just been playing a lot of computer games?
Yeah, computer game and also PS4.
What kind of games are you playing now?
We play GT Sport, and then we also play GTA Grand
Theft
what is
Auto.
it?
Grand Theft Auto
Grand
5,
Auto.
yes.
Yeah.
But do you play any PC sims, or do you have a sim rig?
Oh yes.
The one behind you.
The one behind me is my sim rig. I also use Steam game to play all kinds of simulator games like Race Room. Race Room Racing Experience is like the one that I usually train with because they got all the tracks and all kinds of cars. So very useful when I going for training. And then also other game like Assetto Corsa for the GT World Challenge Asia Series. They had the online version game, so I joined in their competition as well. iRacing also is quite popular right now. So yeah, these three main ones.
How do you find time to play all of these racing games?
No, during MCO, yeah, I actually play more than normal, because normal days without MCO I'll be running around and going to workshops fixing the cars, and because all my cars are like dusty and I need some work to be done.
What cars do you have at hand at the moment? What race cars do you have?
I used to have like the whole set, 180, S13, S14, S15, and then because I needed to get a new car, not new lah, but then I wanted to change car, so I sold a few other old cars like the 180, the S13, S14, and I bought the Evo. So
a time attack.
So left the S15 and the Evo 7, and that's the track cars.
So now you're left with just the S15 for drifting. What engine does that have?
The engine is a SR20 DT. It's already like upgraded.
Approximately what sort of horsepower are you running in that S15?
I think it's around 300 to 400 horse.
Okay.
Yeah, just enough for doing some drift shows, because now the S15 is more for like performance.
Show car.
Show car. And then for video shoot. So I did a few video shoots with that car, if you remember.
Nice. Yes, I've seen a lot.
The viral video, I used the S15. It was that time black in color. And then after that, I changed it sticker with Tom Sticker. They did for me an Oreo cookie sticker. That one was an advertisement for Oreo cookies. And then right now it's purple in color.
And you got your Evo 7. So I see that looks like a samurai.
Yeah,
samurai
I name it Samurai, Silver Samurai, because it's silver.
Yeah, it looks pretty fast. What are the sort of specifications for that Evo 7?
I also don't know. I don't know goodies inside.
You go out there and drive them hard. That's your job, right?
Yeah.
And you say,
so my team just mods the car, then I just drive. So I don't know what the heck is inside also.
You're like, I need more power. Give me more power, and they give you more power. Done.
Yeah.
How did you get into racing in the first place?
Oh, I know Peter Davis from very long time ago. He's my Sifu.
No. Yeah, like maybe martial arts Sifu, but that would be it. Yeah, not racing. You would be my Sifu. I can easily learn things from you. Yeah.
I'm crying again. Like now, almost 12 or 13 years in motorsport.
Wow.
Started off, I met drift racer. His name is Afai. So Ming Hui.
Yes.
Yeah, so he taught me how to do the drifting. So I met him by accident. I wanted to fix my car. My car had some problem. So I went into a workshop, and the workshop there was a foreman and
Listening Jai, Afai. And
yeah,
then
Afai.
or Kaoloi.
No lah.
And then suddenly you're a drifter. No.
So Afai and his friend called Stanley, and he checked on my car, and then they were saying, "Oh, your car has some water in the engine because just finished spray paint and all that, couldn't start." Then they were surprised. "Oh, why you got this kind of car like the 180 SX?" And then I said, "Oh, I just bought it. Just respray, and then I want to learn drifting." Then they're like, "Oh, I know drifting. I can teach you." Then I'm like, "Oh, okay." Do you have like a course or what? Then they were like, "Oh yeah, actually we're setting up a team, and we need like somebody to handle our website and all that." Then I'm like, "Oh, I know computer, I can help." We did like a contra thing. Like, okay, I learned drifting from you guys, and in return, I work as like the computer guy, do the website, do the admin work, and then one more is they organize events.
Yes.
So I was at the gate there collecting ticket money.
Before everything kind of shut down, you were in the 2020 GT World Challenge Asia Series. What car were you going to drive?
It's the Mercedes-AMG GT3, the Evo Kit version. So it's the new model, and power-wise, it's actually restricted because of the regulation. You need to put the air restrictors there. And I drove it in Sepang for the testing. It was amazing. The car sounds amazing, feels super solid. Yeah. The feeling is like I'm slow, but the meter there is like 200 plus already.
Wow. I think that's the amazing technology of these GT3 cars. And it's why they can go so fast, isn't it? Because the chassis is so rigid, all the materials that they use are so complex, and so much research and design's gone into it. There are obviously a lot of ladies out there that are inspired by you drifting and being like the best girl drifter in Malaysia. Do you have any words of advice for them if they wanted to get into drifting or racing?
I think it's great to have more ladies in the industry. There are so many type of discipline, motorsport categories you can join. You have to like pick one you really like. It could be drifting, it could be gymkhana or circuit racing. You can start off with go-kart and find your technique there, and from there you can learn lots of new techniques and make new friends in the community, and from there you can grow even bigger. So that's how I started off. So that's a great way to go step by step into the motorsport world.
How is it for you as a lady going into this male-dominated sport of drifting?
I'm same as a guy. My thinking is like same as a guy.
Right.
So I feel like we're bros like that. So.
You don't get treated any differently. You don't feel like you get treated any differently.
I think, of course, the people outside will see me like, oh, it's a girl, and they will help me more than if I was a guy.
Yeah.
It's true, right?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. They're like, oh, okay, we'll help her. She's a sweet girl. Aside from your race cars, I've noticed you have something called a potato. What is that exactly? What's your potato?
It's my little white potato. I call it a potato because it's so small and nimble. Let me show you around. So
okay, let's go.
The front, the side, the back. I bring you inside. It's actually my daily drive because it's easy to park the car.
Yes, so, very easy to park. easy to,
Still,
take shopping.
it's fast and can fly, and it's automatic, very easy to drive in the traffic jam. The radio is still standard. The tissue here is because the aircon it keep moving, so I have to put tissue here.
Seafood techniques. That's how you make sure your air conditioning vent doesn't move.
And last but not least, I must show off my Trapo mat, my sponsor.
Nice.
Trapo. Yeah.
Thank you for showing your potato to us, Leona.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you very much for spending your afternoon with us, Leona. It's been very informative.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you for all the laughs. I really
No worries.
love to hang out with you. It's pretty funny every time.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time. We haven't hung out in real life for a long time. So here we go, virtually in the MCO, enjoying ourselves. So what better thing to do on a weekend afternoon? And I'd just like to say thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for all of your insightful stories and antics. It's been awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting me.
Khop khun khap.
Khop
Until next time. Yeah. Jeng jeng jeng. Jeng jeng jeng. Okay, we'll say goodbye. And jeng jeng jeng, Leona. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Question time, ladies and gentlemen. All you have to do to win GoPro merchandise is write down in the comments below what Leona Chin's 2020 GT World Challenge Asia Series car is. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe and hit that notification button. And be sure to check out some of the other videos we've got over here. Maybe that one, or this one, or that one. Remember, get fueled.